Trust God's timing. God's timing is perfect. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 says, He has made everything beautiful in His time. Sometimes we want the response and we want it now. Sometimes we're going through the process and we say, it's no, we want it. But God is saying, not yet. I want to encourage somebody this morning. I want to encourage somebody to trust the process. Wait on God because His timing is perfect. He may not come when you want it, but He'll be there right on time. If you watched my last video, I'm going to testify to you this morning where I shared that I got a job. Now, a part of the backstory of this job is that I went into a pharmacy and I just went in there. I saw a lady packing the shelf and I said to her, do you know if they're employing here? That was from last year, about October thereabout. And she said, oh my God, I just took on about 8 people. I was like, oh my God. But she said, never mind. There is not a store and they open 24 hours because it was a pharmacy. That pharmacy opened 24 hours, not hers. And she said, and you know what? The person who do it hiring is a Jamaican. So go there. And I asked her a few other little questions. We have a little conversation and I asked her about my resume because people were telling me to take things off my resume. And I was like, I don't think I want to do that. And she was like, no, leave them. And I showed her and she said, good. And she actually still took one of my resume. She said, even if anybody didn't show up, she would give me a call. I went to the pharmacy. When I went there, I told that person wasn't there. He was going to come back the next Monday, I think. I think I went there Wednesday. I left the resume there and I left. The Monday, I didn't get a call. I said, I'm going to give him some time because coming back in, you want to take up some time. I went back there the Wednesday. He said to me that he didn't see any for me. Luckily, I had a copy in my bag. I gave the copy that I had to him. We had a little talk and I said to him, I'm a walking distance from here and I was willing to work any shift, right? Because it was close by. So I was there waiting. He said he would have given me a call. He has been busy doing this, doing that since he came back and all the excuses in the world. Until today, I've never gotten a call from that person. I remember going back in the store another day and I saw him and I said, hi. And he said, hello. He kind of didn't remember me. And I said to him, oh, remember I came and I gave you I gave you a resume and whatever. And I said, oh, I still haven't really done any interviews or anything like that. I said, fine. I thought since he was a Jamaican, maybe, he would look out for his own because those in Canada, certain people, I'm not going to call them names, then look out for them own. When you go in a certain places, you're not seeing nobody else except them. You know who I'm talking. If you live in Canada and you see this video. So I'm thinking, I'm not asking for a favor or anything like that because any work I do, I give my very best to it. Until today date, I didn't get the job. I didn't even get a call to say, you know what, you're too qualified or whatever. And kind of, because knowing that I'm in the country, like, new and all of that, figure, as a Jamaican, you would kind of help your own in saying that, okay, do this, do that, that kind of thing. Like what the other lady did. She was literally so nice. I went back to the lady store one day and I said to her, I just went there to call to her. She said, did you get the job? I said, no, the person didn't call me. She said, really? I said, yes, he didn't call. But so I said, never mind. That's not what I came here about. I just came to tell you hi, to see how you were doing. I said, listen, I'm not pushing to work right now. I just wanted to get out of the house or anything. So, but I'm waiting until, I really get a call. I sent out other application and I'm waiting, not knowing God had this job put down for me. I'm telling you, this job may not be the perfect job, but it is what I did ask for. If I had gotten that job at the pharmacy, I would be standing for hours, probably my entire shift. I would have to be standing. Now, I just sit and just do my thing. God is a good God. I want to encourage you today. I don't know what situation you're going through. I don't know what process you're waiting on. I don't know the challenges. But one thing I can say to you today, trust the process. Don't rush it. Trust God's timing and be patient. Your breakthrough is coming. And when it comes through, you're going to smile because you know what? He's an on time God. Yes, He is. He may not come when you want it, but He'll be there right on time. He's an on time God. Yes, He is. God bless you as you trust His timing. Take care now.